Hello Gemini, welcome back to the Lynx Tarot. This is Monica and this reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're covering money, career, love, and any spirit messages that want to come through. I do have the Money and Career Oracle deck out today, so we're going to focus a little more on that, but any messages that want to come through are welcome. Jumping in here with the Wisdom of Tao, and you got transformation. Awesome. A cycle that has completed itself is ready to regenerate. Profound change must occur for the good. Transformation and rebirth are on their way. Becoming a seminal part of this force. I'm sorry, it says become a seminal part of this force and grow. Awesome. And I'm noticing the black wing and the white wing on this butterfly. So this is about the yin and the yang, the positive and the negative, the giving and the receiving, the balance of all things. Not thinking in black and white, not only allowing one thing or the other, but learning how to balance things out, create balance in your life. And if there's something in your life that is causing imbalance, knowing when it's time to let that go. Yeah, a certain cycle has completed itself. Okay, regeneration. Okay, what does that mean to you? Transformation, regeneration. What's happening here? Let it happen. It's meant to happen. Try not to resist it. All right, this is the Angel Wisdom Tarot. What else for Gemini? Check your other signs, Gemini. As usual, there could be additional messages there for you. And just so you know, I'm starting a Patreon very soon, so you can look out for that. There will be exclusive readings on there for Patreon members, and I'll make an announcement when the time comes. Awesome. The Three of Fire, or the Three of Wands, and this represents Archangel Michael. Planning for the long term. Yeah, I feel like this transformation in your life right now has to do with some new plans. Abundance from past choices. So maybe something you started in the past or something you've been wanting to do are coming to fruition now because of your actions. Pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what is next. Yep. It's like you kind of don't have to be patient in a way because results are coming in, but I feel like you're getting really, really excited and are trying to push things faster than they really can go. Okay, this needs to develop. Awesome. Oh, wow. We got another fire card. 8 of Fire or 8 of Wands. Archangel Metatron. This is perfect timing for something. And when the timing is right, those things that you're wanting to push forward with fast, it'll happen when the timing is right. Either way, when it happens, it will feel fast, whether it's now or 6 weeks from now or 8 weeks from now. It says too much going on. Stress could be caused by too many positive opportunities. So we can still have stress when there's a lot of positive things going on, right? Because like we might be wanting to do everything or get everything done and it's making us feel scattered. So try not to get scattered. It says unexpected events or rapid changes. Awesome. The ability to multitask, and this could also indicate business travel. I feel like this is unexpected business travel. This could be a lot of fun. This might be like one of those things where you didn't think that travel would be involved with what you're doing. Like if say you have your own business, maybe you're traveling to like another city to have a meeting with someone who is helping you with your business. I'm picturing somebody with their work. You're traveling with a group of people to like a different location to set something up. And this could be like a fun day trip where you're exploring something new, a new city or a new town. So you might be going to say like a convention center or something like that, but then you have time afterwards to explore the city. Okay, if you're a city person or wherever you go, it doesn't matter where you go, but you have time to explore. And we have the Two of Swords, Two of Air in this deck, Two of Swords. Archangel Haniel, being unable or unwilling to make a decision. It says follow your heart rather than trying to make others happy. And it could be pretending there's no problem or overanalyzing a situation. So those are two opposite things there. So pretending there's no problem or overanalyzing something. So this is kind of like not seeing something for what it really is because you want to be blindfolded. It's like, you know, you may be displeased with something, but you don't want to think about it because that's not where you're coming from. That's not the place that you're coming from, but somebody else, like you might be displeased with them. And if you don't face this, it's just going to become worse. And then overanalyzing a situation, you may come to a specific truth about this person or situation, but leave it at that. Okay, you find the truth. I said this for another sign. You find the truth, so just leave it at that. No more overanalyzing, no more thinking about this. So maybe you avoided something for a while, then you faced it, the truth comes out, and then you just want to keep talking about it like, well, I was right, I was right, I was right. But you're still putting too much focus on this negative situation that you figured out the truth about. So it's important to take this truth as a gift and then focus your energies on something healthier, lighter, no like low vibing dark stuff anymore, because the truth is the light, right? Vibe with that. Okay, now, wait, wrong deck. Let's go over here to the Gilded Tarot. What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini? The Three of Wands. Oh, and the Ace of Pentacles. Big money here. Something you started in the past. You've planted the seed. This could be the start of big money growth in whatever this thing is that you're doing. It could be a new job. Could be a side business. Something that you're creating. Okay. Strong money making potential here. Strong manifestation of success. Awesome. I feel like you're already starting to see results, but these results are going to be really big. Okay, so the Eight of Wands and the Hierophant. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. Spiritual enlightenment, evolving spiritually. This could have to do with tradition. There could be something traditional here, like a wedding, some kind of ceremony. Maybe something with your family, or maybe you are creating a family tradition. Two of Swords. It could be a tradition with like a partner too, like where you go on vacation each year. You decide you found a favorite place and you want to make it tradition. That's just one example. Okay, there's many different meanings here, but yeah, just go with what resonates. Two of Swords is being clarified by the Six of Wands, which is the victory card, being recognized and noticed, being wanted, being looked up to by the right people, not the person you find the truth out about. You don't need their attention, so don't give any more attention to them. All right, let's clarify with another row here. All right, so the Three of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles is being clarified by Justice. Nice. So you could be dealing with a Libra, not necessarily. So justice and truth come out, karma comes out, true karma. You know, you can call it good karma, you can call it bad karma, you can call it whatever you want. It's just a result. It's cause and effect. So that's why it's important to take focus away from whoever you busted, whatever you decided to get out of your life, and you know, just let the chips fall where they may, and don't worry about other people. Focus on yourself. The balance is right here in your own success, which leads to financial success, to a monetary gain. Okay, so I feel like where you are going, Gemini, these lower vibing negative people who want to be in the dark and the negativity and the drama, they're not going where you're going. So if you pay attention to them, it's just going to hold you back. But I feel like you're coming out of that because the truth is coming out really clearly, and it's very freeing. Speaking of freeing, the Eight of Wands and the Hierophant. Oh my gosh, look at the Ace of Wands. I can't remember which other sign got this. The Ace of Wands and the Two of Swords. Similar messages, but not exactly the same. This is about being more passionate about life. Like you're freeing yourself in a way. It's a lot bigger than you realized. A lot bigger than you realized. And you know you're not going to go down that path again. Like you've learned a lesson. Being more passionate about life. This was a really big soul lesson for you with the Hierophant, okay? Okay, so the Two of Swords and the Six of Wands is being clarified by the Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo, but not necessarily. So let me look at this again. So with the Strength card, you have the inner strength to do this. You have the strength to take your focus off of the negative. Feel like Gemini, it's been too easy for you to talk about and think about this situation that just blew up on someone. The truth came out, you made a decision. No, I'm not going to live this way anymore. You're a leader now. You're being looked up to. The people that look up to you are honest, genuine people. And it took strength for you to pull away from anything that's not genuine or honoring to you. It took strength, because it was like you may have thought, well, I can have both. Like, I can have, people who respect me and treat me properly, but I can also deal with these couple of idiots, over on the sidelines, because they're just there. So I can just deal with them, because mostly other things in my life are good. But then you come to realize, no, I don't have to deal with that. Like, I don't like this person, and I don't have to. Okay? And you just disengage. That's your big transformation. All right, so let's go over to the Money and Career Oracle deck. I've split it in two, because we've got some different types of messages here. I knew you were going to get this. The people you spend the most time with shape who you are. And I always have to repeat this. The people you spend the most time with shape who you are. Oh, man. Could that be more validating? Unbelievable. Oh, yeah. I love that, Gemini. All right. So let's go over to the rest of this deck here. One more shuffle. These are slippery cards. Okay. We have denial. Yep, I was talking about that with that Two of Swords. Perhaps you are insisting that reality be something other than what it is. What are you refusing to see? It's better to live in truth than a lie. If you've been putting a false front to make money, it's time to remove that mask. And I also think, like, if you've been putting a false front with anyone, like, just to keep the peace, you're blocking your money. And we have be a sport. You are being asked to give more. You were being asked to have more fun or focus on being a team player. So I was talking about maybe you're going somewhere with work or something. Okay, so you could have a sports career or in the field of health and fitness. And it says improve your finances by considering working as a team or doing collaborations. So you might be going somewhere with people from work, or if this is your own business, you might be traveling to meet someone to do business with. Someone maybe you've been working with, like, online or something like that, and you realize you're going to have a long-term business relationship. So it's important that you meet this person in person. And we have the Office. Think of the greater good than oneself to achieve a better outcome. Consider careers in administrative or management roles. And it says manage your time better and or delegate tasks to be more productive. And also manage and delegate your focus better, okay? Because that's what we've been talking about. And then you'll be victorious. All right, so let's go over here to the Angel Answers deck. If you have a question, you can reflect on it now, but you don't have to. All right. Oh boy, Gemini, I feel like it's time for a cup of tea. Are you feeling that? I feel like it's time for a cup of tea. Unlikely, okay? When this card comes up for me, I feel like things you've been worried about are unlikely to happen. I feel like in pertaining to this reading, if you are thinking, oh, well, that person didn't really mean any harm, that person isn't so bad, that is unlikely. Like when you start to see the truth about someone who's been kind of sour or dragging you down or affecting your nerves, it is unlikely that they are better than you think, okay? Just saying. Ask for help from others. Yeah, because I was talking about a business connection here. And having fun with coworkers, I'm getting. And some kind of result showing up within the next few weeks. Something that will make you very happy. All right, Gemini, thank you for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.